Hey guys, it's Terry. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome to my channel if this is your first time. This is another challenge video for Call Me Crafty Owl. This is the scrap video. It is challenge. Let's see. It is, I don't know what challenge. Challenge number 4. It's the scrap video. So you have to take scraps and make something. So I had these scraps left over from a project that I did with an altered, what do you call those things, notebook. So, it was for a little boy, it was Thor, which is really cute. And so, since I had these scraps left over, I decided to make a mini, notebook from this. And this is super simple. I am going to basically just cut down the scraps and glue them on there, and we'll see what happens. But the first thing I'm going to do is move this off the way. I'm going to rough this up just a little bit because this is a shiny surface, and I want to be sure that the paper sticks. I'm just going to scratch that up. I think that's good. And it doesn't have to be super wet and all that. You don't have to take all the color off. These little notebooks you can get from Walmart or Dollar Tree. These came from Walmart, but they have a shiny surface. Dollar Tree does not have a shiny surface. So now I'm just wiping off the excess dust. And we'll put that to the side to dry for a minute. I'm going to pull out my little trimmer here. As you can see, my scraps are way bigger than that notebook. And these notebooks run 4.5 by 3.25, so they aren't very big, which means they won't require a lot of scraps. I like this size of the scrap, so I'm going to measure it because I think I want the rest of my scraps to be this size. This scrap measures 3/4 of an inch, so I'm going to cut a couple more down to 3/4 of an inch. And I don't know which ones I'm going to use exactly, but I do know that I want some of this foil paper in there. This stuff is awesome. However, it does move, so you know, your kids have a problem with seizures and that kind of stuff. This might not be the best paper because it can definitely cause some sight issues going on, some brain waves moving. Gotta do blue. So I hope everybody had a great week. My week was kind of stressful. We had some people leaving, some people in training. So I was kind of responsible for taking care of some stuff while everybody was busy, which is fine. But I have a bum knee, so, and it got really sore on Friday, so I even missed my craft fair because my knee was just too sore. Alright, so I'm gonna get a couple more different sheets of paper here at oops, that's too big, at 3/4 of an inch. And then we will be ready to start gluing. And like I said, this notebook is super tiny, so it's not going to require a whole lot of work, right? I mean, a whole lot of paper. So, this is the last one that I'm going to cut. Alright. is it for the scraps. Let's bring the notebook back over. So basically we're just going to start gluing on the scraps, and I think I want my first one to be, this was the Incredible Hulk. You can't tell maybe, but I know what it was. So I'm just going to take some ink, some glue here. Oops, sorry y'all, out of frame. And I'm just going to glue. I think I want to start them about there. So I put on way too much glue. There he is. There's the first one. And then I'm just going to continue on and glue all these scraps on here. It's going to be like a little Mod Podge of the superheroes. And of course I'm going to add in some of this, I'm going to add into the blue. Add some of this blue in there. So with this, I don't know if people got craft fairs going on. Little boys seem to miss out at craft fairs. So it's always nice to have something for them. I have a little grandson, so I always try and do things for little boys. And he is definitely a little boy. Broke his foot last week while I was watching him, which makes me feel even worse because I was sitting right next to him. But he jumped off the couch and just kind of landed wrong. You know, it's just weird, you know. It's not even, the couch is not even that high. But yeah, he landed wrong and it ended up being broken. But he's gonna be alright. He's 2, so he'll recover, I'm sure. Probably way more quicker than I do my knee right now, so. He is a sweetie pie though. Alright, so I think I'm going to put some foil up there. I always want to use like glitter and stuff for boys, but you know, people think glitter and stuff is not for boys. It's not, you know, manly, so we don't use it. But I think it can be used to make, you know, in the right way. I think it can be used, but I don't know. So I never do. Oh, sorry about that. So I never do. I just use foil. And then you know what, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and trim these off because I can reuse some of these scraps here to fill in those blanks that still need to be covered. Oops. Now that ripped, but that's okay. I'm already with it. Let's see how it's coming about. I like it already. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think I'm gonna put, yeah. And that's all I'm doing, guys. It's just gluing this here. Like that. I am trying to keep my mat clean because I have destroyed so many mats by being messy, and you know, mats can be expensive, so just trying to make sure I clean up my glue and try not to cut too hard and all that good stuff. Like I said, mats can be expensive. Alright, so there's that. I'm just trimming off, you know, making it match up to the book. I'm just pressing down on the notebook so that the paper doesn't tear, because this it's kind of weird that foil paper, once it's glued to something it doesn't tear, but if you get it moist enough and you cut it, it will tear. So I don't know, it's just a weird product. It came from the Dollar Tree, but I like it because you get so many sheets for $1. Okay, inside got dirty. I will have to cover that up. So I think, no, I don't like that. Let's see here, kind of like that. What's this one? I like this one, so I'm just gonna put this on here. Just covering up the raw edges there. And then I'm trimming that off. And this edge needs cleaning up just a little. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to use the 1/2 inch side. I know it's bigger, but it just makes it cleaner to me. So there's that. And now I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to do the back side. So we are almost done here with my scrap challenge. I got one more. This is hot. I got one more piece of scrap that I want to use, and that is this right here. So I'm just gonna eyeball it, and I'm just gonna eyeball it. And eyeball that. And let's see, will it fit? Maybe. I make a crazy cut because I want it to fit on my little mini notebook. Yeah. Probably down here too. Just gonna ink up the edges just a little bit. still a little bit too big. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, there it is. That is my scrap challenge using scraps from a Marvel Comic paper kit from Hobby Lobby. And this is a fairly new kit, so you probably can still get it, I think. I don't know, I think I bought it this summer sometime, but I just used those scraps because it was what was on my table. Because I just finished doing an altered composition book, but this is it, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you use your scraps, because I mean, they're scraps. I was going to throw most of those away anyway, because you know, but you put them together and you make something cute. So, oh, and here's the back. There it is. Alright guys, hope you have a great week, and I will be seeing you soon. Take care. Bye bye.